Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the biggest controversies rocking the Trump administration right now in December 2025. President Trump's massive $300 million White House ballroom project that's got historic preservationists furious and suing the government. You won't believe the details. They're accusing Trump of illegally tearing down the iconic East Wing without any proper reviews or approvals. This is huge. It's like Trump is turning the White House into his personal Mar-a-Lago extension. Stick around because I'm breaking it all down step by step, with all the shocking facts, reactions, and what this could mean for the future. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell for more daily political breakdowns. Let's get into it. First off, let's set the scene. President Donald Trump, back in the White House for his second term, has been pushing bold changes everywhere from the economy to foreign policy. But nothing has sparked as much outrage lately as this massive construction project on the White House grounds. Reports say it's a 90,000 square foot addition. A gigantic new ballroom costing taxpayers around $300 million. And get this, to make room for it, workers demolished part of the historic East Wing back in October 2025. Yeah, the East Wing, that's the famous section that's been there for generations, home to offices and historic spaces. Now, why is this blowing up? Because the National Trust for Historic Preservation, a group chartered by Congress way back in 1949 to protect America's national landmarks, filed a federal lawsuit on Friday, December 12, 2025 in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. They're seeking a temporary restraining order to immediately halt all construction. Their argument? Trump rushed the demolition without following federal laws that require reviews by special panels and even congressional approval for changes to historic sites like the White House. The lawsuit claims the president violated multiple preservation acts by bulldozing ahead over objections from experts who begged for a pause to submit proper plans. Photos from early December show heavy machinery still at work on the site where the East Wing used to stand. Critics are calling it a blatant power grab. Trump allegedly told construction teams he doesn't need permits, zoning, or building codes because, as president, he has the final say. Can you imagine? The White House, one of the most symbolic buildings in the world, being treated like a private renovation project. Let's talk about the backlash. Historic preservationists say this sets a dangerous precedent. If the president can just tear down parts of a national treasure without checks, what's next? Democrats in Congress are piling on, with some calling it vandalism of American heritage. Even some Republicans are quietly uneasy, though most are staying silent so far. On the flip side, Trump supporters are defending it, saying the White House needs modern updates for events, and a grand ballroom will make America look strong again, hosting bigger state dinners, balls, and international summits. But wait, there's more context here. This isn't Trump's first brush with controversial building projects. Remember his first term with the border wall debates. But this hits different because it's the people's house. The National Trust argues that rushing this without public input or historic reviews disrespects the legacy of past presidents. They're worried about losing irreplaceable architectural features from the East Wing. Looking deeper, sources say the idea came from Trump's vision to make the White House great again, bigger, better for entertaining world leaders. But the cost, $300 million in a time when the administration is touting lowering costs and cutting spending elsewhere. Critics point out the irony. While Trump pushes for farmer aid and economic relief, this luxury addition is raising eyebrows about priorities. Now, what's happening in court? The lawsuit is fresh, filed just days ago, so no rulings yet, but experts predict a battle. The National Trust wants all work frozen until full federal oversight is done. If they win the restraining order, construction stops cold. If not, the ballroom could keep rising. Trump hasn't commented directly yet, but White House spokespeople have brushed it off as partisan attacks. This story ties into broader Trump news this month, like his pushes on the economy, foreign deals, and even Epstein file releases stirring old dramas. But the ballroom lawsuit is dominating headlines because it's so visual and symbolic. Imagine future tours skipping the East Wing because it's gone. What do you think? Is this a much-needed upgrade or an overreach destroying history? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I read them all. If this gets crazy updates, I'll make a follow-up video ASAP. Thanks for watching this deep dive. It took hours to research all the angles. Like, if you want more on Trump controversies, share with friends who need to know and subscribe for daily updates. See you in the next one. Stay informed.